So after these things, Genesis 22:1, the birth things, talking about Isaac being born, he's probably about 15 years old. After these things, God tested Abraham and said to him, Abraham. And Abraham said, here I am. Now that way of saying here I am is not Hebrew, hello, how you doing? It is a way of saying I stand ready to be obedient to your command. It's like Abraham's way of saying, yes, Lord, whatever you want, I am surrendered. Which I find remarkable at this point of the story, because every time, from my vantage point, every time the Lord comes to Abraham and says, Abraham, and Abraham says, here am I, the Lord either asks him to give up something valuable, to leave something safe, or to do something that seems impossible. And so if I were in Abraham's shoes, the man of faith that I am, I would probably be thinking, great, now what? But he doesn't do that. He has been through so much in his life. His faith has been strengthened to the degree that he just says, I'm ready, Lord, whatever you want. I know you've taken me to some difficult circumstances, but I trust you. And one of the things you'll discover if you're a Christian, and if you're not a Christian, or if you're just starting out in the Christian faith, you have got to get this if you want to have a life of happiness and joy as a Christian. Your happiness and joy as a Christian is not determined by your circumstances. It's determined by the level of trust and faith you have in your Heavenly Father. You show me a happy Christian, and I will show you a Christian that maybe doesn't have a bed of roses for his circumstances, but he is a Christian who trusts the Lord. You want to show me a Christian who's miserable and kind of Eeyore about his life? I'll show you a Christian in which there is failure to trust the Lord. In fact, every area of your life in which you're struggling with anxiety, maybe a little bit of fear, you're finding yourself just tense all the time, that arena of your life is very likely an arena in which God is inviting you into a deeper level of trust. The Christian life is based in faith. God is committed to growing your faith. You see that in Abraham's life. So Abraham says, I trust you. I know you've taken me to some weird places, but I'm going to trust you no matter what. So God